Hi, I'm Clint Emerson. I'm an orthodontist here in Broken Arrow with Emerson Orthodontics. I've been a Tiger all my life. I grew up in Broken Arrow, went through kindergarten here all the way up through graduation. I started football in the 8th grade. It's Sequoia Middle School. It was my first time to play football. My mom wouldn't even sign the permission slip. I started playing receiver then and played receiver all the way through when I graduated. Also was a kicker at the high school. I've always been a guy that likes challenges, and being a kicker and being put out on a kind of an island seemed like the right thing for me to do. When I was graduating high school, I got some offers from different schools. I had visited up at Pittsburgh State, Missouri Southern, went down to NSU, just had a lot of looks at different schools. Ultimately, I decided to go to Harding University, which is a school, at the time was an NAI school in Arkansas. So went up there and we made it to the playoffs first year there. So it was a good school to be at. When I decided I want to be an orthodontist, I was already graduated from college. I was living in Mississippi at the time, and I was actually a school teacher. I taught high school math and science for 2 years, and I was a football coach. And I went on a medical mission trip with my parents' church from here in Broken Arrow to Belize, and they just stuck me with the dentist, and I had a really good time working with those guys and working on people, and thought this would be a good idea. So I applied to dental school and got in. I went through 4 years of dental school there in Mississippi, and I really enjoyed the part of dentistry where you got to change people's smiles, because I saw how it affected their lives. And so getting into orthodontics was kind of a natural step, getting to change these people's lives. Plus, it kept me in with that age that I really enjoyed, that high school age, junior high age kids that I enjoyed teaching. The reason we decided to come back to Tulsa, my wife being from the South, of course it was hard to get her out of the South, but she had visited here with me many times when we were dating, and it really wasn't that hard of a stretch to get her to come to Tulsa. She knew it was a great place to raise a family. We didn't have kids at the time, but when we knew someday when we had kids, we wanted to have a great place to raise them. And so coming back to Tulsa was natural. My family's still here. My parents were members of the church here. They both taught in the Broken Arrow school system. And so it was great to come back and be around family. We get tons of help with our 4 little kids from them. And so it's just a great place to come back. Well, I think one of the main things that makes Emerson Orthodontics unique is some of the treatments that we offer. We're the only people in Tulsa that offer the lingual braces. It's a brand called Incognito, and they're braces that go behind your teeth. We take almost every insurance that's out there, so we make financing really available for people. We've got a great staff. I've had people that have been with me for years. We do lots of things in town with our patients. We're conveniently located off the Broken Arrow Expressway out by the Bass Pro Shop. We'd invite everyone to come in. We do free consultations. We love meeting new people. We have lots of time set aside because we like finding out about you and you finding out about us. We'd love for you to come and be a part of our family. I decided to be a ref because I couldn't get away from football. Once flag football at college was over, I didn't have any other outlets for football. My wife made me stop playing, so it was my easy way to stay around it. I like the fast-paced aspect of it. I love being on the field. I love that age. And so when I was in New Orleans doing my residency program, I started refereeing there. I did it for 2 years there. And when I came to Tulsa, I joined the GTOA here in Tulsa and started refereeing high school football. So I love Oklahoma, I love the high school game, and I see myself just doing that for as long as my legs will let me do it.